freshman class of 29. Crazy to say. Freshman class of 29 athletes specifically. This is gonna be your freshman year.
Welcome to hell.
For 4 more years, nigga. So, I'm gonna tell you some things that you should do and you shouldn't do. Okay? Okay. Things that you should do. You should first go to summer practices. If you're deciding to go to a high school, right? Okay? If you're deciding to go to a high school, go to the summer workouts. Because if you don't go to the summer workouts, you're not gonna play. That's 1. 2, you're not gonna be in shape. Excuse me. 3, you will get cooked by upperclassmen. You will get cooked. Okay? Go to summer practices as a freshman. Don't come to the first day of high school and go to the practice and thinking things gonna be sweet. I can't speak. Wow. Things gonna be sweet. It's not gonna be sweet, pal. You're gonna be working devious. It's not gonna be good at all. So you should, and I mean you should definitely go to summer workouts. That's 1. 2, diet. 2, diet. You're dieting. Freshman year is literally the building point of your athletic career, right? In that year, you're probably not even gonna play varsity. Probably anyway. You're probably not gonna play varsity. Spend that time dieting on your body and working out. You have to be in the weight room. If you don't be in the weight room, you're cooked. It don't matter what position you are. You will be fried. Unless you're like a wide receiver with DB, you're going to be fried, nigga. Maybe even QB. You're going to be fried. Especially if you're a lineman. If you're a lineman, my nigga, get into the weight room immediately. Right? Right. So, once you get in the weight room, and speaking of the weight room, do not ego lift. There's no point of ego lifting. If you see somebody, and if you see a senior squatting 450 on that right, do not try to put 230 on that for your first try. Don't do that. Okay? Comparing yourself to this freshman that been here for 4 years, maybe even 5 if he's a reclass, and you thinking you could just do 230 on a squat machine, not a squat machine, on a squat rack, and you think you gonna do that, you gonna go fall straight to the core, nigga. Straight to earth.
Straight to hell, nigga.
That's where you going. So, you should diet to get muscle up. I obviously don't have no muscle right now, clearly, because I didn't take my diet serious. If I took my diet serious since freshman year, I would have been more built. I would have been more compact. I still lift a lot of weight, obviously. I'm a lineman. But you should diet. Please diet. 3, sleep schedule. Your sleep schedule is everything. If you do not, I repeat, you do not get a good night's rest, you're cooked, pal. You're fried. If you go to sleep at 11 o'clock and you gotta wake up at 6 o'clock for school, you're cooked. You're not gonna last the whole day. You might last the school day, maybe. But after that, after you gotta go from school to practice, that's gonna hit you, bro. You're not gonna last. You gotta go to sleep at like 9 to 10, 9:30 to 10. Like 10 is the latest you have to go to sleep. If not 10, maybe 10:25, 10:30. Because if you don't, you're fried, you're cooked, you're oven baked. They tossing you up in the air like a fucking pancake, nigga. 4, I think we on 4. School, you're freshman. Have priority in school. You're a student first. Student athlete. You're not an athlete student. You're a student athlete. That means have your grades up here and have football right here. Okay, give me a second. But as I was saying, your GPA, you're a freshman. Your classes are not hard at all. It's not. Unless that you're taking advanced classes and you're taking sophomore and junior classes in your freshman year, it's not hard. You taking strictly freshman classes, it will not be hard at all. All you're doing is looking at what the teacher is writing up on the board, or what he's saying, or what they're saying. You're writing it down on a note. Okay? It's not hard at all. It's not. 5. Your freshman year, you probably won't have a highlight reel at all. So don't expect to have none. Okay? Do not expect to have none at all. If you're not like that your freshman year, it's okay. Most people wasn't like that. I wasn't like that my freshman year. Some niggas I know that was not like that their freshman year to have a highlight reel. That's perfectly fine. Okay? It's perfectly fine to not have a highlight reel. But it's not perfectly fine for you to slack off after the season over. Because after the season over, you got Christmas break, and then you back again that same January, depending if your coaches are serious about you getting better or yourself. Speaking of, 6. Workout at home. Workout. And when I say workout, I don't mean go to Planet Fitness. I mean train footwork, train mobility, train agility, train whatever. If you're a lineman, do some pass pro drills, do some run blocking drills. If you're a wide receiver or DB, do cornerback drills, do wide receiver drills, QB drills. Whatever position you play, train for at home. Because you are not going to get better if you just do the things at, school, but you ain't going to do them at home. You're never going to get better at that. And that's that. And I'm talking to freshmen. This goes for anybody, honestly. This goes for anybody. You're not going to get better just sitting on your butt at home when you could just be doing it at home and at practice. Right? Number 7. Reps. Get your reps in. A lot of reps. As many reps as you can. If you get a lot of reps in, coach will see you that you're not, 1, scared to get in the game. 2, they gonna know that you understand the play. That's gonna be the next one we talk about. 3, they gonna know that you're willing to play the position they tell you to be coachable. Okay? But 8, learn the playbook. Even though you may be young, you can still learn the playbook. That's that. Learn the playbook. Because if you know the playbook, you can have more coach trust. And the more coach trust you have, the most likely they're going to put you in the game. Learn the playbook. You don't have to learn every play. It's okay. Everybody don't know every play. That's all right. But learn the playbook enough to gain that coach trust. You feel me? You understand? Right.